I can't believe how many women are told they might have cancer, and they do not. They have biopsies, and they don't need one.
So that just tells you that the machinery that is being used gives false positives. It's false.
You can't help but think of the worst case scenario. Like, who doesn't, right?
Because my breasts are so dense, they cannot get an accurate reading from a mammogram.
And she's had so many mammograms that she can't remember how many mammograms she's actually had. And I worry that that's going to be my future too.
I've had multiple needle biopsies.
That's not good enough. That's months and months of torture for a woman.
One of the most painful things I've ever felt, apart from giving birth, is having a mammogram. Seriously, that first one, I started crying. I was like, this is it? There's nothing better? They can't figure something else out other than to smush your breasts to like an inch? Are you kidding me? All right, it's 10. Whoa. 45 pounds.
Please don't let this machine clamp down on me. Malfunction. Yeah, they screw it down to the very, very last bit of space that they can.
I think that's why a lot of women do not get it, because it's so uncomfortable.
I have never had a mammogram.
I have not been getting yearly mammograms. I think over the last 18 years since Susan was diagnosed, I've gotten 3. And Susan's been yelling at me, "Do you get your mammogram? When are you getting your mammogram?"
I have. I'd almost stopped talking to you
I
once
know,
because
but
I didn't know how to get through to you. You have to get a mammogram.
I don't like mammograms.
The younger you are.
The worse kind of breast cancer you get.
19 years old, first lump. Did the ultrasound, did the biopsy. Thank God it was benign. Around 25, a second lump appeared. That's the thing that gets me, when it can be prevented.
It's a good time to be a woman. No, it's a great time to be a woman.
What was the experience like of the scan?
Oh my gosh.
It's like body temperature, so you don't feel whether it's hot or cold.
I had no idea what I was walking into. It felt comforting and okay.
It smells perfect. Yeah, it's not hot or cold.
You'll have to wake me up in a minute. The QT scan, it was really like going to a spa.
So much easier.
It was painless.
I would do it 3 times a year if necessary.
Ah, we have that on tape.
I would.
We're all done. You okay there? I hate to interrupt your rest.
When I took the QT exam, they found a couple of small things, which I'm not worried about, that were not found on that other machine.
Right.
I want to know every little thing
Right.
about what's going on in my body.
If one has fear because, I might get a false positive going in for a mammogram, that if there's this calm procedure, there is no reason not to go forward, not one iota of a reason.